I often find myself in conversations where I'll say something like, you know, my work isn't just my work, it's my life. And people either completely get it or they look at me like I'm crazy. I've been self-employed for about 12 years now, and it's had its ups and downs like anything. But honestly, I wouldn't change it. It suits who I am and the way I like to live and work. Over the years, I've also had other jobs and part-time roles. And a few years ago, I started a social enterprise where I ran some really incredible projects that I'm really proud of. But even with that, there came a point when it had completely drained me. My partner would often say to me, why do you put so much pressure on yourself? Why don't you just take a break? And I'd find it really hard to explain. And to be honest, I'm envious of that. I admire people who can walk out of an office at 5 o'clock and not think about work again until the next day. And that's not meant to sound like it's somehow better than other work. If anything, I think it can have a negative impact on your personal life, because it becomes hard to separate your self-worth from the difference you feel you're making. And that's what keeps me awake at night. As I've got older though, I've realised I have to be careful. My work really matters to me, but my family matters more. And honestly, it's often my attitude towards my work and not the work itself that causes tension or impacts my mental health. I've definitely got better at recognising the signs now when I'm burning out or overthinking every little thing. I don't always catch it in time, but then when I look back at my old journals, it's really easy to see. I think it's because I attach so much meaning to my work. A lot of the time I'm working with charities or organisations that are genuinely trying to make a difference. And naturally you empathise with that. You carry that pressure and that responsibility with you. So if any of this resonates with you, I wanted to share some of the journaling prompts I turn to when I need to come back to myself and feel grounded again. And if you have any of your own, I'd really love to hear them. What feels heavy about my work right now? What responsibility or expectation am I holding on to that I could let go of? If I could give myself permission to slow down, what would I do differently? How might I view this situation differently a year from now? How can I protect my energy without losing my compassion? If a friend were feeling this way, what advice would I give them?